Hey Achilles Chester here, welcome back to Prince of Persia. When we left off last time, we had just kicked the hunters behind. And it explained to you about these light seed things. And that's about all I'm going to do about the light seed things for a while. One thing we need to do now though is decide where we're going to go next. And as I said we would, we're going to do these. Well, we have to do these four first, to be honest. We can't do anything else until we do these first four. I mean, we could, in theory, collect enough light seeds to be able to jump ahead into these areas before we do the other three. Or I think we at least need to get 3 before we can do that. Mathematically, the way how many light seeds actually unlock, maybe only 2. But we're not going to do that. We're going to get through these 4. We're going to meet, well, 4 of the corrupted. We've met the hunter already. There's 3 more. So we're just going to get on with that. So we set the waypoint. We go back out to the game, and she gives us a clue as to which direction we want to go. Down and left. Excuse me. Oops. Damn it. Really need to be more aware of distance, which is something I'm going to have difficulty with even in a video game, because I'm just not used to judging distance like normal people are, because I only have one eye. I have no depth perception in the classical sense. Oh god, my camera cut out a little bit there, don't worry. I don't have depth perception in the classical sense, in the whole you just know. To people with 2 eyes, you triangulate distance. That's the point. You have your 2 points that converge. I don't have that because I'm blind in one eye, so I learnt to judge distances in different ways. So I'm not sure if that really affects video games all that much, to be honest, but close enough, I guess.
Let's go.
Hello. How you doing, Dad? These little touches and hugs. Yeah. I mean, how do you not develop feelings for a person when that's all you do to each other? Just constantly touch up on each other and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, beside the point. I mean, you know, it's a high crisis situation. You're gonna get attached. Anyway, yes. So jumping long distances where I need her help to bridge them, it's got to be something I'm really gonna need to be conscious of, because I cannot judge distances properly. Again, I don't know if that really counts in a game, but I'm gonna assume it does, just as an excuse for why I'm rubbish. I know some people have noticed in previous videos about how one of my eyes doesn't look in the same direction. I have basically what you would call a lazy eye. It's not lazy, it's just inaccurate. It just doesn't look the right direction because it doesn't know what the right direction is because it's blind. It's not technically lazy. Though the effect is pretty much the same. Alright. Where do you want to go now? Princess. There's one thing she does have in common with Farah. She's a princess. Just keep my eye out for any light seeds we happen to pass by, because there's no point in me ignoring ones that are just easy to grab in the first place. So we've just cleared out, what was it, the Citadel with the hunter? Got rid of that. Sorry, son of a boop. And now we are heading towards some other place. It's so cute! Ugh, their little interactions they have. I think it's that way I want to go, right? Yeah, because we're going into more corruption to help clear more corruption. No, you piggyback it. Oh. I want an Elika. She has to have magic and everything as well. She has to be able to do that. What? Why? What? Why? Why? Who am I? Who am I? My apologies. I am in a weird mood, obviously. You hear a little hum of magic every now and then as well. It's a nice little, lovely reminder that she's nearby. There's really weird observations happening right now, I'll have you know. Hello! Oh, you bro. Yeah, how are you back there? You having a good time? You having a good time? You're having a good time. Okay. So, I can't remember who... Actually, I can't even remember what area we're going into next. Or who we're going to be dealing with. We've had the hunter in the Citadel. Let's see if I can remember. I think I remember there's a warrior guy. Like a big dude. But I cannot for the life of me remember what area he would have been in. And if it happens... God, this is not looking... I mean, I know it's all corrupt. I know that's kind of the thing going on here, but wow, that was unpleasant looking location, wasn't it? Notice how she so deftly just slips off of our back when we start running. Very good at what she does. Very lithe, very acrobatic little miss, isn't she?
The fertile ground is up on that plateau. We can use the vines to get up there.
Which plateau?
Then make our way across.
I'm kind of looking at several different things here. Which
Let's
plateau?
find out.
I'm sure she'll give us a clue as to where we're going now. Ah, the corruption just like snaking up at me. It's creepy, man. Horrible goopness.
It's the Alchemist.
Think we just lost our...
Oh yeah.
If we can't keep above the corruption, we'll lose more than that.
Like our lives? Yeah, like our lives. They also took away the balance thing. Remember in the previous games you had the whole balance thing where you had to keep yourself straight? They took that out. I wasn't sure how I felt about that one, but I suppose all in all, yeah, fair enough. Maybe it kind of took some of the fun difficulty out of it, because it was a little thing that you just had to concentrate on. But again, it's like pay too much attention to what the daft little things they take out, then you don't benefit from the things they've added in. And this game did. It had a really good. I thought it had a really good story and a really good companion. Because she's constantly saving you. Yes, that's why. That's why. Because she's constantly saving my ass. Which actually is. Which actually is a really good thing. You've already done it once. Why are you complaining now? Crawling across a roof. What are you on about? You've done it once already. I don't know how you're doing it. Because you might have that grabby claw thing, but you've not got Spider-Man's... Well, the Tobey Maguire ones, he had little hairs, but I don't... Maybe that's how Stanley and... Now, was it Jack Kirby? I think it was Stanley and Jack Kirby, wasn't it? Yeah. Who created him originally. Did they really plan it originally with tiny little hairs? Actually, you know, they probably didn't really think in that much detail whatsoever. They just sort of took it as a given that a spider can crawl the wall, so why can't a Spider-Man? Because he can do whatever a spider can. Alright, Alchemist.
To stop him.
Hey, step away from there.
Why was he doing? Oh, look at him in his red jacket. Yo! I just reminded myself of something. Back in the day, I used to think to myself, couldn't they call this guy the Vizier? That would have been a nice little nod, wouldn't it? If they just call him the Vizier instead of the Alchemist. I mean, why call him the Alchemist? Sure, there's probably a reason that's revealed later on. There's probably a very specific reason why he has a very specific name. But look at him. He looks so much like a Vizier. It would have been a nice little nod to the previous games. Wouldn't it? Do you not think? Also, he looks like a magically character, doesn't he? Yet he still fights short range. Why? Why fight short range? And one more. Oops. You didn't even say anything. Was I? Could I understand words? Apparently I can. Oh, we're doing better this time. We're doing miles better this time. Oh god, no. We nearly were doing better this time. Oh no, we're still doing good. We're still alright. We're still safe. Come on. Oops. Took a risk there. Come on. Just need a bit of timing. Not getting some good timing here. We don't need timing when we've got magic on our side. There we go. See what sorry, Alchemist. That was a genuine flub, sorry. He's not a Vizier, he's the Alchemist. But yeah, I thought that, you know, would have been a nice little nod. Do you not think? Oh well, here's what it is. Why am I stepping in? Why is the Prince stepping into it? You're the one who wants to step into it. Your magical words and your orgasm? That did sound an awful lot like... Maybe not the most pleasant of one, but it did kind of have a slightly orgasmic quality to it. I'm so inappropriate. I apologise if you're a young watcher who doesn't really understand what I'm talking about, or these days you probably do.
Option is gone. Looks like we have a way out of here.
There's a little moment there again. Yeah, I'd probably just shut up on the head there on the matter of the yogurt. And yeah, I'm still talking about it. Ugh. Anyway, 'cause it just makes it sound like she's doing sex magic. Stop it! Moving on. We need to go to the next location. The next location will be the cavern of the Royal Palace. Right, so we've got a temple, we've got a citadel, and we've got a palace. There's a definite theme going on here. Where have we just been? The Vale. Okay, I suppose that kind of breaks the pattern a little bit. Whatever. Okay, so the Royal Palace is our next target. We'll mark that. And we need to get there. Let's just have a quick chat before we...
What was that? Dream?
The dream? Oh, the vision we get. We get a vision, don't we? Forgot.
That thing we saw, the darkness, that was...
That was Ahriman.
We already have...
saw Ahriman in the vision. Doesn't that mean it's him creating them?
Oh.
It wasn't Ahriman. This is Ormaz's power.
Ah, here we go.
It is the temple protecting itself.
Can you tell us who Ormazd
Will
is?
that corrupted thing come back here?
We're safe. Ahriman can't cast his shadow here now the land is healed.
But how did he destroy it in the first... It's healed now, but I'm guessing it was probably in a healed state previously when he took it over. Unless he's been sealed away, the land died out naturally, and left itself bare and barren for his influence. But no, but she said that it had to be fertile ground to keep him locked up, so if he's sealed away that would mean the seal's still active, which means this place would have to still be good to keep the seal active. I am probably thinking too much about it. Moving on. Thanks for joining me, kiddies. I've been Jester, you've been awesome, this has been Prince of Persia. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see more. And I will see you through the week. Why does she follow? She kind of gets in the way. If I were to have slashed down when she was there, I would have cut her in half. It would have been right in the way.